H&L presents The Age of Medonia. The battle at the Moko Valley. Marcelo, Yu, and Alex Suma had returned to the fields of war in the dimensions. They had not seen the battlefield in some time, and Alex Suma was ready to prove her might against any foe. And as now the Bahara had finally arrived, they knew that this battle was imperative. They must defend their forces of the Quasar and the Jedi in order for them to get to Elishu and take it over. They had to beat back against the leaders of the Medonians. From the Star Key to the Itans, to the Bathrin, to the Boshora and Healers, and eventually the Kichu as well. Wave upon wave of enemy troops. Alexuma was excited. Now she could prove her might as a strong warrior to match that of the warriors of old, like Kashel Lagoon and Ophira. As the battle went on, Marcel launched his plans. As Yu went behind the snakeway in the forest to ambush, to hit and run her tactics against the Bedouin fast army. Marcel himself take out to the front line to join Alex Suma and his now elite reinforced forces, as his forces were fresh and eager for fighting, and the Medonian army at this point was exhausted by constant battling against the Jedi and Quasar forces. Seeing that this battle was going nowhere fast, Robert and Jane Upton became the new leaders of this particular battle for the Medonians and ordered a full-scale attack to fully surround Marcel and end him personally. At least they could destroy the Bahara before the Jedi and the Quasar arrived to Elishu. But Marcelo wanted this to happen, and so he set himself aflame, using General Yu to burn the coming Medonian forces. And then Marcel used the secret passageway to escape the flames, causing the morale of Medonians to sink down to nothing and forcing many to run away scared for their lives. Robert and Jane Upton were stunned. Marcelo was more smart and more brilliant than any they anticipated and forced them to run away. Alex Suma wanted total victory and did not want them to run away, so she alone pursued them. And she defeated Jane and Robert, picked them up, and then feel pain of her sword and spear and crossbow, and let the enemy retreat, knowing the mark of Alex Suma, she proclaimed. And thus the Bahara made their mark upon the dimensions. And with this victory, the Three Kingdoms managed to take the vast majority of all Asia from the south and only leave a small portion of the north belonging to Medonia. It was clear by this majority of the dimensions belong now to that of the Three Kingdoms. Lena Neville got word of this and returned to Elishu, the home that she called for so many years. She felt it. The traitors Beiji and Pretty Dell were soon going to face justice, and once again the dimensions will be united. This time under the Quasar, Jedi and the Bahara, and Medonians and their criminal actions against the dimensions and the late Scholastic Empires was finally going to be paid.